Tier 0. Emergencies can happen anywhere, at any time. At our training facility, your safety and the safety of others is our top priority. By the end of this course, you will know how to respond effectively, ensuring scene safety, providing basic care, and communicating crucial information. In an emergency, raising the alarm quickly and ensuring scene safety is critical. Here's how to do it at our facility. Steps to raise the alarm. If you're in a classroom, dial 4112 to connect to the front desk or administration. On practical sites, use channel 10 on a portable radio. Radios in the offices, admin areas, and the fireground monitor this channel at all times. When calling for help, clearly state the type of emergency, your current location with as much detail as possible, whether an ambulance is needed. Once the alarm is raised, follow-up actions will be handled by trained staff. Nature of the incident emergency. Understanding the nature of an incident is essential for appropriate action. When reporting an emergency, answer the following key questions to communicate. What happened? For example, is it a bleeding injury, a burn, or a cardiac arrest? Where did it happen? Is it in a classroom, the pool, or the fireground? What is the casualty's current status? Are they conscious, breathing, or hypothermic? What immediate action is needed? Do you need an ambulance on site? Basic casualty assessment. Your initial actions can make all the difference. When assessing a casualty, remember these basic do's and don'ts. Assure and reassure the casualty. Stay calm and help them feel comfortable. Ensure their safety by keeping them warm or cool, depending on the situation. Do not move the casualty unless absolutely necessary. Site-specific hazards. Every area of our facility has unique hazards to be aware of, and therefore the correct PPE must be worn at all times. Let's review some examples. At the pool, there is a risk of accidental water entry. The use of cranes poses additional dangers, and the surfaces can become slippery, increasing the chance of falls. The fireground presents hazards such as live fires and the potential for improper use of extinguishers, which require caution and proper training. In the parking lot and driveway, moving vehicles pose a significant risk to pedestrians and workers alike. The tower area has hazards associated with working at heights, the danger of dropped objects, and the high levels of noise that may interfere with communication. On boats, there are risks from wires and davits under tension, moving parts that can catch clothing or hands, and slippery surfaces that require careful footing. Access routes. Knowing how to navigate our training facility safely is crucial, especially in the event of an emergency. The facility is equipped with clearly marked access routes to ensure that emergency responders and staff can move quickly and efficiently. Emergency exits are strategically located throughout the site, and it's vital to familiarise yourself with their positions before beginning any activity. Additionally, AED stations, medical aid spots, and designated meeting points are positioned in key areas across the facility. These are marked on the safety map provided in this training. During an emergency, always follow the nearest access route to a safe location or meeting point, ensuring that your path remains clear for others. Number of casualties and actions taken. In an emergency, assessing the number of casualties is a critical first step in prioritising your response. If there is only one casualty, your focus should remain on providing immediate care based on the situation, such as ensuring their comfort, maintaining safety at the scene, and calling for assistance as described earlier. However, in the case of multiple casualties, it is essential to assess the severity of injuries to determine who requires the most urgent attention. Use your judgment to prioritise care for those with life-threatening conditions first, such as individuals who are unconscious, not breathing, or heavily bleeding. While caring for casualties, always communicate the number of injured individuals and their condition to those responding to the emergency. This ensures that the appropriate resources, such as medical personnel and equipment, are deployed effectively to meet the needs of the situation. Recognition of stress in learners. Recognizing stress in learners is an important skill, especially in high-pressure environments like ours. Stress can manifest in different ways, including physical, cognitive, emotional, and behavioral signs. By being aware of these, we can better support our learners and ensure a safer and more productive environment. Let's start with the physical signs and symptoms. Stress can cause physical discomforts, such as headaches, a dry mouth, high blood pressure, or a rapid heartbeat. Other symptoms might include chest pain, muscle spasms, and general aches or pains. Some may even experience digestive issues like diarrhea or constipation. Next are the cognitive signs and symptoms. Learners under stress may struggle to concentrate, have memory problems, or show poor judgment. Their thoughts may race anxiously, and they might worry excessively or seem confused. On an emotional level, stress can lead to mood swings, irritability, or impatience. Learners may become tearful, express feelings of guilt, or even show signs of anxiety or depression. Sudden changes in demeanour, such as a normally calm individual becoming agitated, may also indicate stress. Finally, behavioural signs and symptoms can include changes in habits. Learners might eat too much or too little, have trouble sleeping, or show reduced productivity. Some may develop nervous habits like fidgeting or excessive talking, while others may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms like smoking, drinking, or other substances. By staying observant, we can identify these signs early and provide the appropriate support to help learners manage their stress. Type of emergency services already present or required. Knowing what emergency services are available and when to call for additional help is crucial in handling any incident effectively. At our facility, we have systems in place to ensure a rapid and organised response to emergencies. For external emergencies, local emergency services are aligned with nationwide standards. Simply dial 112 to contact police, ambulance, or fire services. In urgent situations requiring their assistance, providing accurate details about the type of emergency, the location, and the number of casualties is essential to ensure the fastest response possible. Here on site, we're fortunate to have additional resources available. Occasionally, a doctor is present to conduct medical checks, and if they're on site, they can provide immediate assistance. Our premises are also equipped with multiple first aid kits and AEDs, strategically located for easy access. You can refer to the emergency map to find their exact locations. Additionally, there's an emergency response (MER) equipment bag stored in the instructor's room, which is ready for use in more complex situations. For more specific scenarios, detailed documentation, including our BHV plan and MER protocols, is available for review. These documents outline specific actions and provide further guidance to manage emergencies efficiently. Always remember, quick thinking, preparation, and clear communication can save lives. By following these steps, you can respond to emergencies confidently and effectively. Your actions can save lives and ensure the safety of everyone on site.